Ooh. Okay. So we are going to be doing Lords of the Fallen tonight. Probably put in just like an hour or so. Because tomorrow I do, later today I do plan on doing quite a bit of streaming. So we'll probably just put in an hour and we'll see how far we can get. So we are pursuing the umbral ending. This is it's a very grindy process, so I don't expect to get through it. Well, definitely not tonight. Especially since I haven't touched this game for a little while, so. But that is what I'm going for. We're going for the umbral ending. This is not an easy ending to obtain. So I figured I'm going to do it, kind of show you how you can do it. I've only done it once, so I do have a walkthrough here just to kind of remind me as to what to do. There's a lot of the storylines kind of put together, so you have to do some of the side stories to achieve this ending. Many of you may or may not know this, but we are getting close to Assassin's Creed Shadows coming. I do plan on getting the game myself, and I will be streaming it on here and then exporting to YouTube, of course. I will be pre-ordering it, so I think I'll have 3-day advance. Well, I'd have to check the specifics, but I will be pre-ordering it pretty soon. And pretty much when it does come out, I will be doing yet another day one stream. We'll do like the first hour of it, because normally when a new game comes out, it comes out either the night before or the day of I start working on the weekend, on a Friday. So there'll probably only be like an hour-long stream of that. So with the umbral ending, which I'm going for, it doesn't start until you meet Damaros. So we're just going to have to kind of blitz through this and like I said, I'm only going to put in an hour tonight, but potentially later this morning I might have a stream, and then I'll have another stream in the afternoon, and then we'll have the usual early morning, late morning stream like I normally do here. We're 5 minutes in, just about, so I'm going to go ahead and share the stream. Okay, so got that. And in case you guys are wondering, there is actually no DLC for this Lords of the Fallen, and I don't think there will be. There hasn't been any hints that there will be a new, more of this particular DLC. Um, Let me check something real quick. So, talk to Devil Rose. I know majority of it you're talking to Dama Rose. Like you're basically doing Dama Rose's you're doing the Dama Rose storyline to do this particular ending. Like I said, I've only done the umbral ending once. Okay, so as far as I know, I think you can defeat the Reaper early if you want. I don't think it seems to impede on the ending. I think I took him out early just because I don't really like to deal with him. So as far as I know, if you want to take him out, if you can take him out early, take him out early. I really don't like him. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take him down early, or at least try to. Technically, you can stack that, and anything with holy hurts him. He doesn't like holy damage, so if you got anything holy, then that will do it. Holy wizard. Okay. So we're going to attempt to take this guy out early. This. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to take him out. Because again, I personally don't like to deal with him. A lot of people like to deal with this guy. I don't like him at all. Down again here. say, if you can kill him, go ahead. I don't really like to deal with him. As far as I know, it doesn't intrude on the story. As far as I know, it doesn't. Yeah, I've only done this once, but I only did it once because the end boss is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, nothing really starts up until you meet Damaros. And then things kind of start to pick up. That's when we have to start doing things step by step. Did I put on decay? I must have put on decay. That's okay. I got plenty of these, so. I got like 70 of these things, so, and I know where you can buy them, so it's not that big of a deal. It's like I could speedrun this game, but and do the umbral ending, but again, the end boss is tricky. Like she would be the one thing that prevents me from doing it. I'm also doing regular, no horde. I'm not doing an extra enemy horde because that'll just slow me up. I'm thinking if I can get to like the swamp area within an hour or so, we'll just call it there. I do want to get to the swamp area at least. That alone can be a chore to get to. I do got the keys for that. Is this one here? This one is here. Yeah, with the decay, it's going to make things a little bit tricky. I won't be able to fast travel to places that I probably need to go. I hope there's no decay with the little statue things that help you get back to the regular world, because it's not like it'll make this run harder, but it will make it a little more difficult. Okay, so there should be one here. Okay, so I think it's just the vestige decay. Though I wouldn't mind having a mod where there's decay of those things. Heck. And I tend to do pre-made items, so all the weapons and stuff that I pick up is already maximum level and such. So I do that in case there are people out there who need.
You carry if you don't want make use of this.
Who just need a little help. I tend to carry that. I tend to carry a bunch of those on me. Okay, so we gotta go and take care of Pietà. Oh, so it is true. Okay, because I know they did an update to where you don't have to die anymore in order to get the beacon. And I already know I was looking into it and I wasn't seeing anything. So I guess they finally did that hot fix because it really wasn't happening for a lot of players who've already played the game and such. disrespect the boss. Okay. It's not like I'm going for a speed run or anything. I just would like to see how far I can get. If I didn't have anything going in the morning or like later in the morning, I would go like my usual full 2 hours, but I actually do have something. So, but can you imagine if they made a decay of this? Like, can't access that.
I had no as one word. My name is the Church of Orient, the duty of and ensuring the.
You don't really have to do his storyline. The majority of like the first couple of steps that you have to do is done with Damaros. You do still need to get Galinda and a few other people.
Not a youth like the one I've learned about that. I hope you recognize truth.
Okay, we're just gonna. I actually had a funny experience when I was trying to get all the weapons. I'm still trying to get all the armor with this game. The armor is way more grindy than the actual weapons. The weapons were easier drops than the actual armor. I was missing a weapon from the guy we just passed. I was missing like a hammer or something, and I just had to buy it. That was close and stupid. Okay. Okay, so now we're about to meet Damaros. Damaros is actually just up here. I don't think this vestige would be here, would it? It's not. Okay. I figured. I have to say though, this ending is, I wouldn't say it's an evil ending. Okay, I've actually tried that quest. I think it's locked. Like it's glitched or something. I don't know. But okay, so here we have Damaros.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. And the threat of death from the other. Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are ya? You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate though. There's salvation, but you won't find it.
Okay, and then the next place, if I remember correctly, it's actually before, it's like the third or fourth boss. Anyways, right? Yeah, third or fourth boss, somewhere right there. I'm gonna go. Gotta go nuke. We got this mini boss here, right? So I think it's a mini boss. Her. She used to be shielded. They must have pulled that. I don't know why. It kind of made that fight a little complicated. Okay. Let's get moving. This is in our bed, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Stick around for that. just picking up things out of habit in case I'm missing some pieces of armor. Might as well get this shortcut. Hopefully when I'm out of the umbral world. Fodder. Basically gotta go to yeah, if you guys are familiar with Damarose's storyline, basically follow that for a little while. That's what we're doing. I think I gotta cross here, right? Yep. Probably should have saved him. Can you pop up right there? No. Yeah, I thought someone probably did, but I guess I'm not. Come up here. Lock that. I do believe that's a sword over there. If you guys need it. I figured this one would be one that would still exist. I can level up after I don't know how long. Radiance, Inferno, yeah, I was doing. Yeah, just try and get some more fertility in. That's what I was doing. You guys haven't noticed, I have, well, I basically have a couple hours, a couple hundred hours in this game. Forgot. Physical does a lot of damage. Physical damage in this game does a lot. It's not even right how much it does. That was, yeah, those were physical arrows. There are some characters that have some physical resistance, but if they don't have physical resistance, yeah, it is unbelievably powerful stuff. No, I'm good. I've taken the Reaper on before, so you know if he does pop up, it's biggie. There's one over here. I think I'm still good. Yeah, I think I'm still good. I just have to free Galinda, right? I just gotta free Galinda.
Damn sentinels.
Actually, a thing right here. Look at
Damn sent insults to so that keep no one finally. You don't count. Damn sentinel.
that. Okay. Damaros is actually just right over there, but I got you. It's kind of funny how going full skeleton is heavier than this piece. Yeah, I have a lot of pieces of armor. The warp. Talk to a couple more characters just to kind of secure the storyline.
So the exec given that lamb, and yet now well, I'm Stoneman, a group of against a man. We made a vow, whatever the cost to ourselves.
Okay, and then Galinda is just up here.
Ah, Gelinda. She hasn't seen it, but grow. Speaking of, she's left in.
Galinda, it would.
You know, for as long as.
My name is.
Silence. Annoying as he is, which he refuses to share. But, and now so, brings him to Galinda, and she'll do.
Okay, freeing Sparky doesn't really do much. I'm going to tell you guys that right now.
The lamp, only then. Ah, their delights.
Okay, if you guys ever need
Chosen
more,
bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
if you guys ever need more seeds, he carries seeds for 1200. This helps these rebirth chrysalises. They basically Let you reset. This is where I got that armor that I'm running right now. Got from here. I basically have everything I would need from here. Alright. So, I think the people that I need to talk to...
And to think, when all to deliver, forgive me, I'm Pietà. So too, whether by contained within the... Should you find, bring them to me. The beacon and a dear fellow chosen...
And then you bring the chrysalis to her, and she'll reset you. As needed. And the reset, I believe I did see it as 8,000. So, a little pricey.
Another Lambert. Should you end up one of the few to... I'll tend to it for whatever it's worth.
Damarose is going to be here. Okay, I am going to definitely make it to the swamp. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely going to make it to the swamp. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to make it to the swamp. Probably even a little past the swamp. So that'll be nice to do that. Here's Damarose again.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, a lot of them. Adir, the one true God stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's damn. It take Adir cut them down.
And my number one rule about these sort of vendors, always just buy them out of everything when you have the opportunity. That's like my number one tip here. Okay, now we're in the swamp area. Just about. So even though these are decayed, you can still use the seed if you got one. This dude, I don't think I'm gonna be fair with him. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're gonna go for the cheese. Because we're kind of wanting to see, want to see how far I can get with this, so. I was actually stuck in that room for like 10 minutes trying to find a way out. pretty sure this one is. Oh, it's actually exists. I am very surprised. Okay, so gotta go. I'm pretty sure many of you have wondered, especially you new players, have wondered about a certain character in here. She's basically stoned, like she's frozen in stone. I'll show you guys how to free her. I will show how to free her real quick. Might as well, right? Plus, I do want the shortcut here just in case. There's that shortcut. And we're gonna go.
You was actually sent with tough if I let him as you can stupid butt and a mercenary's gut.
Alright, so this is how you guys free her. If you have the enhanced radiant burst, and she's free.
Oh, that is so much better. Life is to be lived, not spent stuck in a reeking swamp, being crawled over by insects. Since you seem to know your way around sorcery, here, this thing's better off in your hands. And good riddance to it. I only had it because I won it in a game of dice. If I'd known what it really was, I'd have left it on the table. Never trust magic. My father taught me that.
Okay.
Well, but I feel like I've been Meet me at the bridge, and it seemed as safe a place as any you're likely in this. Then we'll talk.
That's how you free her. She's basically a mercenary for you now. Not using my ranged rings, so and not everything's one shot. I'm only on New Game +1 until I flat the game, then I might move on. I've been I have kept up with like Reddit posts and stuff. And people are saying the devs really did mess up when it came to like making the game rewarding if you keep moving up. So I guess the points don't really change and people are pretty upset, so they recommend people just to stay at playthrough 0. I only went up to playthrough 1, Game +1, just to still get a little oomph out of it, which you do. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I didn't get all of it. Grab the shortcut. Just cause. Oh, okay. He had to bring a friend. We don't play stuff like that. So let me see. I'm going to test something. I kind of want to test this out real quick. Just to see if they truly did fix this. Could have. I meant to do that and didn't do that. Whoops. Okay, so.
Ah, good all you might wish you had. If you spend too long listening to the nonsense spouted by some people around here, I didn't introduce myself, the finest mercenary company to ever grace the plains of Yisugen, at one time. Like I said, I owe you, and from what I hear, you've got no small amount of bloody work ahead of you. So, when there's fighting to be done, and I'll be there. You didn't expect me to put... I'm grateful.
But yeah, the only trophies I'm actually missing is to defeat all bosses and do all emeralds and collect the armor. Now, I don't know if they're still doing patches with this game or not, but the armor drop rate is horrible. It is horrible. It's nasty. So let's see. That means, okay. So yeah, that means you can beckon people before the fight. Okay. Because before, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that. I know it sounds insane, but yeah, you couldn't actually do that.
As good as I am, luck in a battlefield can be a treacherous pair. The envenomed enjoyed their reputation for a reason.
She's kind of useless, I'm going to be real with you. A lot of the characters in here that you beckon are pretty useless. The only good ones are like Pieta. There's also a knight. Rose is okay. But yeah, you have to wear certain rings in order to improve their effectiveness, which I think is kind of dumb. So, I figured. That's okay. We got time to show. I got time to show a shortcut. That's a fake. Quick little tutorial. So you see this loot here? You see how it looks all nice and straight? That's good. Okay, that's not a fake one. You see this crazy looking one right here? That's a bad one. Here. Might as well do that shortcut. Yeah, we'll do this last step here. and unlock the shortcut. Maybe find a spot in the caves. I know there's a spot in the caves. Ow.
Only the ignorant think of the Rogars as mindless beasts. They're Adir's chosen children. Same as we once were. And they're clever and resourceful. Enough to know a sentinel's more use in death than in life, for one. I've been watching and learning. Bring me a dead sentinel, a strong specimen. I've got a plan.
What you do here show you guys where to go. This is where we need to go, all the way over here. There's a big shortcut. Almost. The next step isn't for a little while. Definitely not going to get to it tonight. I'm just gonna pick that up. But yeah, with this particular ending, there's like, there's 23 steps to this ending. And a lot of the steps are like really, really quick, but it's just the fact that there's so much to do. Okay. So now we pretty much have to make our way all the way to like the sewage area, which is a bit of a trek. Well, it can be a bit of a trek. Timing's a little bit off, but I'll get it back. Towards Gorge. there, duck. Like I looked and didn't see him. This guy's quest line's pretty sad.
Hey, look at that. You're a lamp. Now can hurt us now. Wait till Melchior sees me Ned. I'll chop my own head off and come back and he won't believe his eyes.
I could probably get to like the burning home. Yeah, that would be a good place to stop. I think I can probably get there. If I get to the burning house, we'll probably stop there. Actually, that's a better checkpoint than just ending it. Yeah, again, I would go further, but I do have a few things I need to do in the morning, so. But I will make up for it with a few streams kind of during the day. Also, my stream quality hasn't really been stable, so that's why I haven't been streaming as much. Okay, so this dude you kind of need to have holy damage. I don't seem to have my holy damage stuff. I got all my infernal stuff, but I don't have any of my. Oh, here we go. No, I do. Holy. No. Technically, I need to be running holy stuff, so. Fire wither. Where's holy? Here's holy. Didn't realize I was a little bit damaged. Don't need that. We'll go to the burning house, and then we'll call it here. We'll call it there. Someone needs help. Someone needs to be avenged. That's what we're supposed to do. Depends on where it is, though. You have no idea. Okay, how many of them are there? I turned off forward, so I don't know why there's so many of them. I turned off forward. Alright. If you're just going to use range. That's what you get if you're just going to use range on me all the time. You're spamming your range? Alright, fine. I'll spam mine. Okay. We are almost where I want to be here. At least I think this vestige isn't decayed. If it is, the next one isn't that far away. And we'll just go to that one. It is decayed. Okay. I'd rather be at a vestige that's not decayed. I'd rather stop at a vestige, like an actual vestige. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the next one. I'm going to assume the next one isn't decayed. At least I hope it's not. I don't mind playing this game, but again, I do have some things to do. I kind of have an early start, so we're going to cut this short. Okay, there's like a couple of... Ow. She's like got an aura around her. You can't approach her. I just want to show how to disable her auras for newer players. They're generally in those locations. Damage here. Yeah, I'm just assuming. Yeah, I'm just assuming the vestige that's here, that's in the house, is probably the one that's available. I'm just assuming. Just killed him. I actually have to go full-blown regen. I hate these dudes. They'll box you in, and they're extremely tanky. I'm sure someone was at the helm. At the helm of that one when they weren't supposed to be. It's crazy how physical damage drops them. That's just straight up physical. Firing arena here. This is not decayed. Cool. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Yeah, this is a good place to stop because the next couple of steps, it's a bit of a stretch from here, even from here. So, we'll work on some more later. So, hopefully this was helpful, and we'll continue to work on this. I hope to have this ending done by the time Thursday rolls around, because then Friday I start working, so hopefully I can have it done by then. And there may or may not be a stream on Monday. I'll just have to kind of see what happens. But so later today, keep an eye out because I could be doing some streams kind of here and there. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. And don't be sure to follow and turn on your notifications so you know when I'm on, because sometimes I don't do announcements. So okay. Oh, in case people are wondering what stats I have, these are my stats. So, all right, we'll call it there.